Michigan will no longer be giving out free water to Flint residents any longer. Now, Governor Rick Snyder had announced that, hey, man, look, we don't need to give out this free bottled water anymore. Our water's great. Your water's great in Flint. It is well within standards. He said in a statement on Friday, we have worked diligently to restore the water quality, and the scientific data now proves the water system is stable and the need for bottled water has ended. And he also says that since Flint's water is now well within the standards set by federal government, we will now focus even more of our efforts on continuing with the health education, blah, blah, blah. Now, basically he's like, hey man, look, we're done. Like, we're done fixing Flint. Everything's great. So no more free water for you guys. But wait, the problem isn't fixed. In fact, there's a lot of people who are disagreeing. Flint Mayor Karen Weaver, for example, said that she found out about the program, or she found out that the program was ending only before the announcement was made. She said in a statement, I know this is not the situation any of us want to be in. We did not cause the man-made water disaster. Therefore, adequate resources should continue being provided until the problem is fixed and all the lead and galvanized pipes had been replaced. So, here's the thing. Those same pipes, and look, the reason these pipes are contaminated in the first place is because in 2014, when they switched the city's main water source to the Flint River, the water wasn't properly treated with corrosion control chemicals. They did that in order to try to cut costs. Since then, those pipes, all the pipes that were impacted, have not been replaced. According to Steve Branch, the acting city administrator, talking to the New York Times, they said that about 6,200 lead or galvanized steel water lines have been replaced, but an estimated 12,000 could still be in the city. So, look, the water there, unless all the pipes are replaced, there is still a huge, huge potential for people to be drinking contaminated water. In fact, there are pictures of people still turning on their taps and seeing discolored water. Oh, no, he might say, Snyder might say that it is well within the limits, right? But ain't nobody drinking that water. Ain't nobody going to trust to bathe in that water, because we have been told that before. That is a huge, huge problem. That is unacceptable. Look, here in Michigan, we've been giving billions of dollars in tax breaks for large corporations. We are now pretty much a Republican state. We are a red state, Republican legislature, a Republican governor. Hopefully that'll change. But during that time, we've been giving corporations billions of dollars in tax breaks and subsidies. You know how much it would take to replace all those pipes? About $50 million. That's it. We got all this money for tax cuts for the rich, but we don't have enough to ensure clean water for Flint. That is an outrage. And now, of course, they want to end the very main water source for a lot of people. And by the way, people have not stopped paying for that poisoned water in Flint. So now they lose their free water bottles. And then they're still having to pay for poisoned water that is still unusable. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.